Hello. Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. I am grateful to you. If you've done your part and destroyed the crystals, take the... And now I am free. Just above the... May your gods protect you.
Welcome to my home, beloved. Whence everything...
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar and all.
Sagral, luckily, your death will provide...
At last, we must escape it. We must find the others. They are trapped somewhere. I don't know, but they're around here somewhere. This is a tragedy.
This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. I know who I am.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther! I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose. All you have witnessed was for you, though. Yours, perhaps. But you and I are the same. We challenge the path, the two. I weep. At war with me for reasons you do not understand. We usher in a new season, you now go.
honor you.
The hero returns. I will remain here to serve this house, as has been my role for many seasons. Now, as it was.
If only Wenson were here.
These are strange new days, mortal. What does this... Goodbye.
You have returned.
You are not worthy of this place.
Beautiful. And I look around thinking, yeah, I know.
Nice to have you back. I'm sorry, but there's no plague shield left.
War-sworn work? To the Warden's bridge it is. Aye, the ones... Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
Another, is it?
Oh, this is the 3 lamps.
Right then.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed... I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. I know. It's just, I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. Naturally, it was terrible. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? I don't doubt your intentions. Just realize that we Fate Weavers have long accepted that the reason for some things were beyond our understanding. Not everyone would trust your intentions or your foresight. Your freedom means living with a lot of responsibility. I can't help you with that, but maybe this will help lessen the other dangers you face. Take it with my thanks. Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. You. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Hello. Welcome to our fate. Craft Hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with all. Or myself. Come back anytime.
Reisberg Arms and Armors. Blacksmithing on premises. Good then.
I don't know if I'll ever take on... another apprentice, not after... Farewell.
Welcome. Come in. You... Wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived. Come see me again.
This is the front entrance. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. I don't have an... His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon. But small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't think they've ever been this far inland. Just go inside and find those scrying mirrors. Don't worry, good luck. I'll see you in...
Undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die. No mortal, perhaps, but I am Gadflow, blessed herald of the merciful Ternach, and you. All mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out this...
Finally, I'm Helig Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalantarth. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was... He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city. It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains. But if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them. Then we only need to begin. I've seen... Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can. It's the cave next to camp. I heard rumors that it was filled with artifacts that none had... I don't know how dangerous it is, but I advise against... Stay close.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naurs have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou famous one, I beckon thee.
the hell is that thing?
Speak quickly. This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain... this is blood. This thing is flesh! I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed.
What is that thing? Damn craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over, and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Eton decorated with some entrails, or something. I can't believe that. Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Ferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here. What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sperry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine, let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here. We keep going. With just two of us, we'll have to try. Come, we must make Sperry's death. Damn, Sperry. Come on. I can come. We must make Sperry's death mean something. What? What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us? Death comes. Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp. Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay here. We need to find some place to make camp. I'll take it, but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Be ashamed to waste the thing. Wouldn't... Now get going. I need to rest. I'll be fine. Get going.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed. One who watched and waited for decades, and I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulder. I do not ask thee to abandon thy path, unfated one. I only desire to bring about a needed change. Bear me no ill will for this labor, Beckett, for only thou can perform it. Go, and with my blessing, let me resume my ancient work once more.
What can I... First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent. Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here? Statue. Could it be? An auspicious claim, but we must put it aside for now. The Jotun rally. Steel yourself.
Close to this.
That was well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned. But for what purpose? What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idilla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people. Yes, hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him. He is our spiritual leader. That is all you need to know. The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord. And if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primos myself. The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel. Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this new interlude. Having luck with your task.
Ah! What a horrid little thing you are. Are you some kind of Jotun runt? Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position. That much I was aware of, and I knew Sikandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure, but if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need. No doubt. For surely one as small as you must be a great warrior. Very well, but at the least heed me. Primal magic will be of use to you here, I swear it. Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems. Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but take this weapon. It is... Imagine loosing it. Be careful.
You did it! I had heard. From Remy's, I received word that one such as you entered Karunk's tower with no trepidation. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath? It was said the gods would call their champion. And here you are, bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. For your role in deposing the warlord, I give you this. A hammer prized among the Jotun, so I'm told. Use it as your trophy. Now my forces can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear beckoned. We do not need to attend to this task ourselves. My soldiers will see to the work. I will now take you to the henge, the device that transports the colossi between the city and the surface. Let us depart. An artifact, my people. The energies it focuses. Be cautious in these lands.
Keep the peace.
Come, beckoned. Come, beckoned. Here, beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city. Be cautious in these lands. And here you have it, Idilla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. Farewell. Mind your step here, beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colossi's failure to claim any more lives than it already has. It is not here by choice. Or our choice, anyways. Such questions would be better suited for the Primos. Suffice it to say that this was made in anticipation of something that never occurred. Very well. Beyond these stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos, the leader of the Colossi people in the teeth of Naros. I must warn you, Onakatos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his prayers until the gods answered them. And his people have languished for it. But I think his answer has finally arrived. Speak to him, beckoned. His people have need of him. After years in his sanctum, I doubt he is the Primos I once knew. But though we all languish in the god's absence, none suffer as he does. He will likely see you as the answer to his prayers. Farewell.
Is there anything I can assist?
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete. Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer. But they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start. The wreath of absolution can only be created from the hands guided by Athene. I must ask you to assemble it. First, a golden prayer circlet is needed to serve as its base. The art of the last Primos to wear a wreath of absolution, Arches, it lies. I understand there might be the times we have arrived at are desperate, and when the heavens show their intent, one cannot stand too much on ceremony. We must act.
You return. Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you? You... what? Arches was a Primos. He was a leader of our people. He was... Onakatos cannot... Would Anakatos have us spit on the graves of all our fallen? Our case was a primos. Already I am sick of his imposition. I will meet you in the undersewer crypts. We will need to be quick about it. We can find it in the crypts beneath the city's sewers. They are old structures, forgotten as the city. Farewell. Come. If that fool... Farewell.
The gods are good to us. The Beckoned! Can I interest you in a potion? Welcome, Beckoned. Any who explore the teeth of Naros should not do so without my wares. My potions cure all wounds.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckoned. Can I interest you in a freshly honed weapon? Fare you well, Beckoned. Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckoned. Can I interest you? Fare you well, Beckoned. The finest magical... What type of implement are you looking for? Peruse for as long as you'd like. I will be here if you need.
The finest magical craft. You must be the beckoned. Many greetings, stranger. Have you seen the rather small...
You are the best. Do you require assistance? I can heal. Enjoy the debates.
Greetings. The gods are good to us.
Blessings to you.
You must be the beckoned.